Hi, my name is Misha. I'm head of insights here at CaliberMind. I'm very excited about the release of the new Performance Insights dashboards. And I'd like to take a couple of minutes to talk through some of the insights that we could drive from them. Firstly, I want to introduce the effectiveness measure, which is a percentage of accounts that move from one funnel stage to another that were touched by a specific campaign. This really helps frame some of the questions we'll be looking at here. In looking at this demo dataset, we're seeing a couple of peaks for first touches in February and in March. It's interesting to look as to what drove those peaks. We're also seeing that the revenue marketing report was the most highly performing campaign for driving first touches in this period of time. It says something about the nature of the content that might be most interesting for those previously unaware of us. And now moving to looking at engaged accounts and how those move to qualification, we're seeing that the revenue marketing report has a pretty good effectiveness of 5% in terms of driving engaged accounts to qualification. We're seeing, however, there's other types of content, like the scoring guide, which seems to have a superior effectiveness percentage. If we look at the next funnel stage in qualification, we're seeing that the revenue marketing report has an even lower percentage than previously, while other types of content are much more effective in driving accounts further down the funnel. So the marketing recommendation here, for me at least, would be to focus types of content like the revenue marketing report, perhaps much more generalized content, to those accounts much higher in the funnel, perhaps those previously unaware of us. While those accounts that are already aware, or engaged at least, with us, perhaps offering them types of content that are more closely tied to the product. To shift gears, we could also make much more quantitative decisions with this data. Specifically in terms of ad spend. We're seeing here a LinkedIn campaign with a specific effectiveness percentage. Now, if we also had a Google Ads campaign here, we can look at these effectiveness measures and compare the two and say, by looking at historical data, that LinkedIn is twice as effective as Google Ads in terms of driving qualified accounts to opportunities. So we're not thinking about a pipeline goal and a number of opportunities goal for a specific quarter. We can then build our marketing mix in terms of dollars spend and perhaps deciding to reallocate money from Google to LinkedIn because of the heightened effectiveness measure. All of a sudden, such spend decisions and ROI become much more tangible. There are certainly many more ways in which this measure and this dashboard can be utilized, and we would love to hear from you. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you for your time, and until next time.